Week 4 in 2021 Joosik investment. This week we look at the areas Biden mentioned in the election process. He talked about COVID-19 a lot, and policy changes are expected for the U.S. healthcare system. Renewable energy and small business support are also major concerns. Chinese sanctions continue, but it will be different from Trump. We also look at major events scheduled for next week in the semiconductor market. Biden said a lot about COVID-19. This heralds changes related to the U.S. healthcare system. He also said that 90% of American citizens would have health insurance. Changes in the medical insurance system are also expected. Drug prices will also fall. Renewable energy and small business support are also major areas of interest. Support for manufacturing will also increase, which will serve as a boon for the Russell 2000 stocks. Sanctions against China will continue. But that method will be different from the Trump regime. There may be sanctions related to exchange rates, for example. The Chinese government is currently striving to revitalize the export and domestic economy, and if such sanctions come into force, it will put more efforts to revitalize domestic demand. This will brighten the outlook for Chinese consumer goods stocks. There are these major events in Week 4 of 2021. The FOMC meeting is on the 26th and 27th, and you should be interested in any announcements regarding interest rates. There are earning report announcements from many companies including Apple, Tesla, BOING and others. Tesla sold 500,000 cars in 2020. If the forecast for 2021 is more than 700,000 units, it will not act as a major downside to the current share price. So when is the right time to sell Tesla stock? Usually these solo-run companies have the effect of dividing expectations when competition intensifies, so it is time to consider selling. Tesla's competitors are not just electric car companies, but electric car companies that combine artificial intelligence and autonomous driving. So far, we don't see any obvious competitors. GDP-related data will be released. Currently, 8-inch semiconductor shortage is taking place. For semiconductor makers, 12-inch semiconductor margins are higher. Therefore, it will not immediately lead to the expansion of 8-inch semiconductor facilities. Could 8 inches be replaced by 12 inches? As for the semiconductor industry in 2021, system semiconductors in the first half and memory semiconductors in the second half are good. Even in the third week of 2021, Koreans bought the most Tesla of U.S. stocks. It is noteworthy that General Motors has entered the new market. Koreans still buy a lot of stock in IT companies like Apple, Nvidia, and Micron Technology. And traditional value stocks such as Coca-Cola and J.P. Morgan Chase are also entering. In the fourth week of 2021, S&P was strong in the Big 5 stock. Netflix, Home Depot and real estate were good. Financial stocks, industrial goods and energy stocks were weak. Thanks for watching this video.